Another sunny day. How's it going, everybody?
Thank you very much
For coming back to the old program here. I'm going to get in and do some peg hunting here just because it is a rainy, ugly day. But also because I like to start my shows that way. Yeah. Anyway, let's go into Target. And yes, I'm 59. I mean, you think you're disappointed. Yeah, I am the age I am, although some say that I don't look it. I have 11 grandchildren, something that you probably didn't know about me, but one of the reasons why I started this channel with my wife was that we wanted to get into a little bit of a consumer information game, if you will, because we do have so many kids in our lives, and we found that we weren't the only one asking questions about various toys and all that other stuff. So, yes, I'm an old man. I fart dust. What can I say? But it's a condition that hopefully all of you will grow to experience in your life. I don't feel 59, but yet I am. Anyway, here's some action figure stuff from the Masters of the Universe line that's coming out. And then, of course, Todd McFarlane is getting weird, adding OMAC here to the crazy roster of superhero action figures that they've been putting out lately. They've been covering a lot of really obscure characters. So, and luckily, they were in a store for me to kind of take a look at. I do not buy action figures anymore because the price has gone up so ridiculously on them. I either wait for them to be on clearance or I find them some other way. But I don't buy stuff off the shelf anymore because I feel like the price for what they're giving you is still just a little too high. If it came with some extra pieces, parts, that'd be great. But right now, the price is so exorbitant on these things that they just sit around. So if you're thinking about buying one, hold off. It's going to be in clearance soon. Moving over to comic books a little bit quickly here. I got a couple of Micronauts issues for free, which is interesting to me. Usually when somebody is giving away comic books in their auction on whatnot, it's stuff that you're not really interested in. But this is the third and fourth issues of Micronauts that I have gotten, that I did, some of which I didn't have. So kind of cool. And then the final one here for the moment is Hawk and Dove. I just thought this cover was so classy looking. The redhead in the fishnets, it's fantastic. The other thing I found when I was at Target, by the way, are these Mattel action figures. These are brand new. They are new designs. They have a lot of articulation to them. I have not purchased one yet and taken it out of the box, so I can't really tell you exactly what I think of these figures. But when I looked at the articulation and the proportions and etc., I think they're really well designed. They look fun. And folks, they're only $13. That's something. When you look at these Marvel figures and stuff like that, and they're all over $25. Of course, this Falcon being worthwhile, it's got a lot of extra stuff in it. But when you take a look at the action figure market right now, for the $10, you're going to get these little tiny figures with garbage articulation usually. So those new Mattel pieces for the DC universe are kind of interesting to me because they look like they've got, big kid articulation on them. Quick shout out to Nazar. Love you, man. What the hell, man? I haven't done this in a really long time, Bo. You want to go to Ross? Let's go to Ross.
Hell yeah, let's go to Ross.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Hell no.
I think it's more important than ever that shops like Ross exist, and yet they do really stupid stuff like this lately. Yeah. For some odd reason now, when I go to Ross, I see ridiculously priced toys, and that's just not why these places existed in the first place. It's Ross dress for less. If you're not American, it's a secondary sale place where they're supposed to put stuff on a pretty decent markdown. But as you can see here, it's darn near the exact same price as if you bought them at one of our box stores. So there's really no point in going to Ross right now and looking for any toys for your kids. It's all going to be trash, and or it's all going to be so overpriced that there's absolutely no point in buying any of this trash. And that's too bad, because Ross used to be a great place to go and pick up action figures, maquettes like that Iceman there. You could really, if you wanted to dig, you could find the stuff you were looking for. And now it just seems like they're taking stuff out of the box stores and pricing it. In addition to the really helpful comments considering my age, some other folks did have some interesting questions to ask, which is whether I thought Hot Wheels was better than Matchbox. As you look at Hot Wheels and Matchbox, Matchbox probably has about 20% racing properties. A lot of it off-road and stuff like that, but Matchbox is more so into the daily use vehicles and civic use vehicles like police cars and stuff like that. I have always felt that Matchbox did a better job of finishing their vehicles. This is M2, a larger scale than I collect, of course, but I do like the old dots and stuff coming out. And just an interesting little conversion VW here. I'm not a big M2 fan, I just know what I like. I finally found the shipper stuff, not in a shipper, just sort of crammed on a shelf. This is the new Hot Wheels stuff. And it's all trash. You don't need it. It's overpriced and garbage. The t-shirts never fit, so if you're buying a t-shirt, buy it extra large, and then it'll shrink down to about a medium. I also noticed that these things, which I mentioned in my last episode, are sitting. Just sitting. Here's some of the Legends packs. By the way, this was the big display right here, and you have to send in for a T-shirt. Get wrecked. Oh, hey, remember when we all used to chase the Xamax, and then we thought, wow, they came out in a set? Yeah, there it is. And then I was looking at these things because I am a Packers fan. And so I was always interested to kind of see this in real life. And I did. I found these, the Packers. I've seen the Pittsburgh Steelers now, the Chiefs here, and whom else? Oh, I can't even remember. But anyway, a couple more comic books for you here. Some really old stuff. 12 Centers. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. These three comics that you're going to see here are all, 12 and 15 centers, and I scored all three of them for $1. Nobody else seemed to want them, And I don't mind if a book is a little beat up. I mean, I have scratches and dents and stains on me, but it doesn't devalue me to my wife. So, yeah, I grabbed these. I just thought they were fun. And I'm on a Supergirl kick right now. Also, for those of you who think comic books are just stupid kid stuff, here's an issue of Vampirella. Maybe it'll make you change your mind. Who knows? Yeah, I'm old. A lot of the stuff that you're out there making fun of me for, hopefully, will happen to all of you as well. It's been a blessing, really, to live the life I have lived, because I started with a world that didn't have home computers, and now look at where we're at, Fortnite, and all the other things that have come along with quantum theory. There have been some amazing things that happened over the course of my lifetime, and they continue to happen, and I continue to indulge my interests. And that's something that I would hope every one of you learn to do as well. Don't judge your life based on other people's lives. Live your own life. And hopefully, if you're lucky like me, you will find yourself old and still observing all of the cool stuff that you used to look at and what it has transformed into. Okay? I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for any other reason than my hobby. It's pure for me. I don't make any bread off of doing this on YouTube. This is something that I do because I enjoy these things. Models, action figures, comic books. Yeah, I never grew up. And I would encourage most of you to try to keep that in the back of your head as you start to get old and gray. It's going to happen. Thank you very much for everybody that commented on my last video. For some odd reason, it was explosive. And I appreciate all of the folks, the new subscribers. Welcome aboard. Hopefully I can keep you coming back. Thank you very much for joining me here on Monkey Shine Lab, everybody. And I will see you again, as usual, very soon. If you're looking for stuff, you can always watch our back episodes. There are playlists and all sorts of other fun stuff. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And if you feel like it, tell a friend. All right? Thanks a lot, everybody. I'm going to go keep being old. See you soon. So I'm here looking for you, Andre. Well, not for you, but I'm looking for the figure that you wanted, and I'm showing this so that you can see I'm actually looking, instead of just telling you that I'm looking, which is what I would normally do, because it saves me money. But I don't see the one you're looking for. To like a Hulk Hogan. Obviously, not a lot of Transformers or Green Bay fans local, but they do dig the Chiefs. Not phallic at all.